Hey! Hi, I'm Iggy Garcia, Nemenhaw Medicine Man. My given name is Hoop Watcher, one who walks the hoops, watches the hoops, and walks with the animals. That's what my name means. It's a pretty big responsibility within the Nemenhaw. I'm public relations chief in the Nemenhaw. But here today I'm just taking a little break from the usual things that I do. Just wanted to share different things that are in my bundle. This is a rattle. This rattle is from Peru, from my country, where I reside from. I am Native American, indigenous, well, actually native to Peru, indigenous to the United States now, but was born in Peru. I just wanted to talk to you about the medicine man and the shaman's way. In the Nemenhaw, we are actually medicine men and medicine women, medicine people, and from that our modalities are formed. From that we are medicine people who are shamans, medicine men who are holistic practitioners of some sort, massage therapists, you name it. We're all whatever your belief system is. That's what we encompasses in the Nemenhaw. Nemenhaw do not dictate people's belief systems, their way of life. We have a constitution that we abide by, just like any organized organization would do. And the first thing is to do no harm to no one, and that means to yourself as well. So I'm here just to talk to you, just about the things that I do. I drum. Sound music is very big in my medicine. Water, it's sipi, which is translated into sweat lodge. Or sipi is actually sipi is our sweat lodge. We don't do anybody else's ceremonies. We do our own ceremonies. We are actually creating our own ceremonies from visions and different aspects that we're putting together. But I wanted just to share the things that I do, and hopefully you can sit back and just relax for a little bit. I'll play a flute for you for a little bit. I am also a flute carrier, so I carry a flute. I'm also part of the drum song. I oversee the drum song who creates the beats and the different things for the band. We don't call ourselves band anymore, but we are the Nemenhaw people, the people. That's what Nemenhaw means. And my rattle, of course, you get to see that. I'll play you a little song here. That's my flute, Condor Pasa, if you've ever heard of that. In my work, I'm a medicine man first, and from that I stem off into different modalities that I work in. I'm also a shaman. I don't declare myself a shaman out publicly. I just, do the work, and, the right people come, and the people I need to work with will show up. I don't have business cards that say I'm a shaman. I just don't do that. That's just not my style. Other people do that. I don't. I believe that the Great Spirit, or whatever you believe in, whatever centers you, will direct you to the right people. It could be God, it could be Swaminti, you name it. You can say whatever you want to call it. You always are in direct, flow with the people that you need to flow with. And the people you're not flowing with directly is because you're going against the flow. Most likely, could be, you find yourself in negative situations. A lot of people who generally come across as negatives is just having a really hard time dealing with themselves and issues in their own lives. And that can be ourselves. So here we are, talking about different instruments that can help us to release and let go of what's inside of us. I mean, like we just played the flute. You don't have to be an avid flute player to play the flute. It's just one of the things you can have for fun. The rattle is one of these things that's easy to shake. If I do this long enough, I can put you in a trance, and I really don't want to put you in a trance unless you've been invited to do that, so I will stop doing that. But I'm just here to share with you. This is the type of work I do. We do soul retrievals. We do, Inca meditations, where we actually, help you visualize being on the Andes Mountains, Machu Picchu, and just, and focusing on those areas of your life, things that you need to bring back. We do a lot of personal retrieving, where you actually, work with the person individually to help them jump into these different states of their existence. I am one of those people who believe that there are multiple universes that we coexist with us, that we are a part of. I believe that creation is so vast that we're unlimited to what we are and who we are. It's pretty much our belief systems that put us into these situations, these scenarios that we hold ourselves into, these paradigms. We create these little paradigms for ourselves, and sometimes we have to learn how to shift out of them. So these instruments will help you to unlock and release what's in your mind. And you see here, this is my medicine pouch. This is a pouch where I keep my bundle. This is a traveling bundle. Here are specific things to me that are important to me that I carry around, and so I'm always in communion, always in service, and always ready to assist, and be part of the universe on an instant. I'm ready to go. And the drum has always been a big part of my life. In this particular existence that I'm in today, the drum is probably the most primal instrument that I can almost. I know I'm searching for words here, but I'm just really excited. I really want to share with you what's in my mind. I know a lot of you don't get a chance to hear me talk too much, but the drum is just an amazing thing, because it's a living, breathing thing, just like the rattle, and just like the flute that I just played. The drum just takes you to a whole step deeper. I mean, it's a living instrument. It breathes. And the thing is, do you play the drum? No. The drum plays you. I truly believe that. And the core of my belief system is the drum plays you. You think you're playing the drum. You think that you're actually doing, beats. The drum is, you become one with the drum. The drum takes you, takes your spirit, and rides you, and takes you on this journey, this magical journey. You can just go anywhere in your mind when you start playing the drum. And the cool thing about the drum is anybody can play drum. Anything can become a drum. Anything. You can get a pop can. You can get a milk carton. You can get the can. The corn that just opened up, and you can play it. And I wish I had some examples here with you, but I just know sometimes I hit on the shower walls, because they have a nice resonance behind it, almost like a bass sound. And I'm going to play a few little, simple beats, but we always rub the skin, the head of the drum. We just acknowledge it, and we heat it up. And this one's pretty heated up because I've been playing it pretty much all day, all morning. So I'm going to play a little bit for you, and then let me readjust myself here. It's a little uncomfortable riding this little drum. And here we go. What I'm doing right now is acknowledging the 4 directions. since I'm going to be playing alone, the heartbeat my own heartbeat will be the one that keeps me in sync, so I don't go off, just to disappear somewhere. And but playing the drum alone is probably the most magical thing you can do, because it gives you a sense of confidence. You're by yourself, you can do it. And you know what? For a lot of people, not having anybody around too gives you time to express and time to practice. So it's really good. So enjoy your drumming when you're doing it. Have fun with it. There shouldn't be a stressful thing. It should be something that's very fun. Try different things. Finger snaps. If you look at my hands, my wrists are loose. I'm not tight. I'm not playing like a point. I mean, you can, but it's let it flow. Just let it flow. Just let it flow through your body. If you ever done Tai Chi, if you've done karate or Kung Fu, or any type of meditative, relaxation, keep those arms loosened up a little bit so your shoulders don't get tight. I'm kind of big in the chest area, so I get a lot of power when I hit it. But a lot of my power comes from my hands, just the rhythms through my fingers. That's just a simple beat, another beat, a simple beat. Those are beats you can practice. That's a little bit more harder, but for an average person, someone who's never played the drum before, this is a good beat right here. It's very simple. And this is the common beat that you hear everywhere. Just play something real simple. Don't have to go crazy. You'll go into your own space, your own place, once the rhythm and you and the drum become one. When the drum takes over and it engulfs you, just grabs you, you're on this little spaceship all of a sudden. You're just flying around. You close your eyes and you're not even where you think you are, so it's pretty cool. So I'm going to play now a little bit. And here we go. I'm going to play one of my sets that I do. I call it the four-finger drumming. I am no way a professional drummer, but I'm not an avid drummer either. I'm kind of in between the things. There are other drummers who are way better than me. I went to Confest and I saw a drummer going. He just kept that pace forever, and I was just, oh my god, my arms are on fire. This is pretty cool. But you don't have to do that. Just have fun with it. Just have a good time. Clapping is a very powerful tool too. Just clap. That's a good way to learn to drum. That's how I actually learn how to do a lot of the beats that I do. Until your arms get ready, you'll start building up the muscle that you need to build up the drumming. See? See? Why am I turning my hands? It just seems to work for me. If I try to do it by myself. So that's a good way to practice. Just like good old flamenco. Okay, here we go. I went up, and I tapped my fingers against my palm. Now on the drum head, since you can't really see the drum head, there are different regions. See? Higher pitches, off, dead zones I call them. If you hit them just right, it almost sounds like a steel drum, a part of a steel drum. But that's one way to start. I know I'm being really quick and brief on these things. I could be a little more detail oriented, but I just wanted you to kind of get a gist of it. So for like the next few minutes, I'm just going to jam out, and thanks for letting me share with you for a little bit. I will be back with another segment on the Medicine Man way and the things we do here in the Nemenhah. You'll be surprised. We have all kinds of contingent communities. We have Earth Path. Earth Path is one of our biggest societies here. Our drum society, it's just growing leaps and bounds. So you know, if you're looking for a home, a place to call home, something to do, something to hang out, and people, like-minded people who just want to be more in contact with, you know, nature and permaculture. We do permaculture. We do all kinds of stuff. So it's pretty cool what the Nemenhah do. And like I said, Nemenhah means the people, and it's a resurgence of ancient people, and we're bringing back those people who perished at one time. And we are the Nemenhah. We are the natives. We do not laying claim to being Indians. That's not what we're doing. We're laying claim to being Native Americans, indigenous to this land. Who we are. We are the new, and we have no other place that we can call home but this country, and that's why we're here. So it would only give us the right to call ourselves natives. And you know, without getting into too much politics, and that's not what I'm on here. Well, but I'm going to drum for you guys, and I'm going to drum out, and just sit back and relax and enjoy. If you need any more information about the Nemenhah, just nemenhah.org. That's NEMENHAH.org. Or you can reach me at iggygarcia.com as well, and we can go over things, and I can talk to you about things, come to your holistic center and talk to you about the things we do. This is just an example of one medicine man's work. There are other medicine people in the group. There's lots of us, and we'd all be willing to share our differences, our concerns, and things we like and dislike. And the ultimate goal is to bring all the people together and unite the world and bring peace to the world. That's what the Nemenhah are about, bringing peace. We are part of that the rainbow people. That's who we're about. We're about bringing peace and love to the earth. And the animals will come crying, and they have come crying, and we have stood up and we have worked hard. So here we go. We're gonna drum, have a good time. Group watchers out with the drum set.